Hi viewers, today our class about dark reaction. It is the second phase of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis, it is completed in two phases. First one is the light reaction. We have completed that. Second one is a dark reaction. In light reaction, the light energy is converted into the chemical energy. It is called as assimilatory power, that is ATP and NADPH2. With the help of that chemical energy, with the help of that assimilatory power, the dark reaction takes place. Where the dark reaction takes place? Takes place in the fluid that is called as stroma of the chloroplast, where the enzymes are present which are helps in this dark reaction. So why we can call this dark reaction? That means the dark reaction takes place in presence of light or absence of light. That means it is a light independent reaction. Light is not necessary here for this reaction. What happened in dark reaction? In dark reaction, the carbon dioxide is reducted into carbohydrates. Carbon dioxide fixed as the carbohydrate. So that means synthesis of carbohydrates takes place in dark reaction with the help of the assimilatory power, that is ATP and NADPH2+. So what are the carbohydrates here? The simple carbohydrate, that is glucose. That means C6H12O6. How many carbons are essential here? 6 carbons. That means the carbon dioxide, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide fixed as a glucose molecule. This process takes place in dark reaction. The dark reaction also called as Calvin's cycle or synthesis of carbohydrates, first discovered by the Melvin Calvin, name of the scientist. So Melvin Calvin first identified this process, so this is called as Calvin's cycle. So why we can call it a cycle? So all the reactions which takes place in dark reaction, those are in cyclic manner. So it is called as Calvin cycle. So this is also called as C3 cycle, because the first stable compound in this process is 3 carbon compound, that is phosphoglyceric acid. The first carbon compound is 3 carbon compound, so it is called as C3 cycle. Dark reaction means Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. So what are the processes takes place in the dark reaction? In dark reaction, takes place in 3 steps. It is completed in 3 steps: carboxylation, reduction and regeneration of the RUBP. So in these 3 steps, the dark reaction is completed, glucose molecule is synthesized. So how these 3 steps takes place in cyclic manner? See, in first step, that is the atmospheric carbon dioxide received by a molecule that is present in the stroma, RUBP. This is the first reaction, that is carboxylation. The RUBP is undergo carboxylation. RUBP is a 5 carbon compound. Carbon dioxide is a 1 carbon compound. 5 carbon plus 1 carbon, it gives a 6 carbon compound, but it's not stable. It is immediately break down into 2 molecules. That means 6 is break down into 2 molecules, that is phosphoglyceric acid. 3 phosphoglyceric acid. This reaction takes place in presence of the enzyme that is called as Rubisco. The enzyme name is Rubisco. RUBP carboxylase and oxidase. It is a special enzyme. It acts as in the carboxylation. It helps in the oxidation also. When the carbon dioxide is more percent in the atmosphere, it can help in carboxylation actions. And if the oxygen is more, it can help in oxidation reactions. So it is called as RUBP, carboxylase and oxidase. This enzyme helps in the breakdown of the 6-carbon compound into phosphoglyceric acid. This is the first reaction, that is carboxylation. Then next, the phosphoglyceric acid, it can receive the assimilatory power, that means ATP. The phosphoglyceric acid receive the assimilatory power, that is ATP. ATP converts into ADP. Then the phosphoglyceric acid form as 1,3-biphosphoglyceric acid. Two phosphates are present, 1,3-biphosphoglyceric acid. So ATP is received here. This is the phosphate molecules are received. The enzyme which is catalyzed, kinase. The enzyme name is kinase. So phosphoglycerokinase. So this is the second reaction. Then 1,3-biphosphoglyceric acid. How many molecules here? 2 molecules of PGA. Here 2 molecules of 1,3-biphosphoglyceric acid. That means it can receive the 2 ATP molecules. Then this is the first process, that is carboxylation. Then second step, that is reduction. The phosphoglyceric acid become reducted into G3P, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. G3P is called as glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. How many molecules? Same, 2 molecules. How it is reducted? With the help of the second power, assimilatory power, that is NADPH2. It can convert into NADP. The 2 molecules receive the 2 molecules of NADPH2. It can reduct into 2 molecules of G3P, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, or it is also called as phosphoglyceraldehyde. This is the another reaction which takes place. The enzyme, that is reductase. The enzyme name is reductase. Then next, see here G3P molecules are formed here too. Generally, most of the in classes I saw that in 3 G3P molecule, that means 3 plus 3 carbon compound, this is a total 6 carbons are present. 1 carbon become convert into sugars, that means carbohydrate. Remaining 5 carbons become helps in the regeneration of RUBP. But it is not correct. The number of intermediate compounds are present in these reactions, in this cycle. So first we will find out what are the intermediate compounds and how the glucose molecules are formed. If the formation of the 1 glucose molecules, there is the essential of 6 carbon dioxide molecules. That means we will change the actions with 6 carbon dioxide molecules. See first, the 6 molecules of carbon dioxide received by the 6 molecules of RUBP. 1 plus 1 gives the 2 molecules of PGA, but 6 plus 6 gives the 12 molecules of phosphoglyceric acid. That means it receives the 1 molecule receive the 1 ATP, 12 molecules receive the 12 molecules of ATP. Here the 12 molecules of phosphoglyceric 1,3-biphosphoglyceric acid is formed here, and for the essential of NADPH2, how many? Here also same. 1 PGA convert into G3P with the help of 1 NADPH2. So the 12 molecules can convert into 12 molecules of G3P with the help of 12 molecules of NADPH2. So that means total 12 molecules of G3P is synthesized. In these 12 molecules, 2 molecules are helps in the formation of glucose. Remaining 10 helps in the reformation of RUBP. That is the third reaction. This is the second reaction. The next, all these are third reaction, reformation of RUBP. Because the next 6 molecules can receive the next 6 carbon dioxide molecules. So we must clear that 6 molecules of RUBP will be synthesized. See what happened here first. Listen carefully. Here the 12 molecules of G3P is present. The G3P can change into DHAP, dihydroxyacetone phosphate. It is also a 3 carbon compound with the help of the enzyme, that is isomerase. It is the ketone, it is the aldehyde. Both have same formula but functional group is different. Those are called as isomers. So it is enzyme, that is isomerase. Name of the enzyme isomerase. The G3P convert into DHAP. How many molecules? How many here? 12. Among the 12, 5 molecules can change into DHAP. Remaining here 7. So next, in this 7 G3P, 3 G3P molecules and 3 DHAP. 3 G3P, 3 DHAP. That means 3 here, 3 here. 3 carbon compound gives the a 6 carbon compound. How many? Here 3, here 3. So that 3 molecules of fructose 1,6 biphosphate. It gives both G3P and DHAP, 3 molecules can give the 3 molecules of fructose 1,6 biphosphate. Is it clear? How many molecules? 3 molecules. In these 3 molecules can lose its inorganic phosphate. That means it can lose 3 molecules of inorganic phosphate. They can form as fructose 6-phosphate. Here how many molecules here? 3. Here also same. 3 molecules of fructose 6-phosphate is formed here with the help of the enzyme. That means inorganic phosphates are losing here. That is enzyme, that is phosphatase. Enzyme name is phosphatase. Here one enzyme I missed here. The G3P and DHAP both are linked. That is enzyme with the help of aldolase. With the help of the enzyme aldolase. Here the next, with the help of the phosphatase, fructose 6-phosphate, 3 molecules are synthesized. Among these 3 molecules, 2 molecules are helps in the reformation of the RUBP. 1 molecule can change into glucose 6-phosphate. One molecule can change into glucose 6-phosphate. The remaining 2 molecules are helps in the reformation of RUBP. So what is dark reaction? Synthesis of carbohydrate, that means glucose. See here, this is the product of the dark reaction. 1 molecule of glucose. When the 6 molecules of carbon dioxide receive here, 1 molecule of glucose 6-phosphate is synthesized. Finally it is converted into glucose. When it loses its ATP, it can convert into glucose. That is the product of the dark reaction. So remaining completely, it can help in the reformation of RUBP. What is the remaining here? 2 molecules of fructose 6-phosphate here. One is goes to glucose conversion. So remaining 2 are there. The 2 molecules of fructose 6-phosphate it can fuse with the two molecules of G3P. See here, this is a G3P. 5 are here, 3 here, 8 are lost. The next remaining 2. Fructose is a 6 carbon compound. G3P is a 3 carbon compound. 6 carbons plus 3 carbons, it will be linked as 9 carbon compound. But 9 carbon compound is not stable. So it is divided into 5 plus 4. 6 plus 3 can divide into 5 plus 4. That means it can change into two types of products here. One is 5 carbon compound xylulose 5 phosphate. This is the 5 carbon compound. Next 4 carbon compound, that is erythrose 4 phosphate. Erythrose 4 phosphate, xylulose 5 phosphate. That means 6 plus 3 is converted into 5 plus 4. How many? 2 are linked here. That means how many molecules are formed here? 2 molecules of erythrose, 2 molecules of xylulose are formed. With the help of the enzyme, that is transketolase. Transketolase is the enzyme. Then next, how many here? 5 molecules of DHAP, 3 molecules of helps in the fructose 1,6 phosphate. Remaining 3 is gone, 2 are there. Among the 5, 2 are gone, 2 is here. Here 2 molecules of erythrose 4 phosphate fused with the 2 molecules of erythrose 4 phosphate fused with the 2 molecules of DHAP. It gives the pseudoheptulose 1,7 biphosphate. Pseudoheptulose 1,7 biphosphate. Pseudoheptulose 1,7 biphosphate. Why we can call as pseudo? It is a 7 carbon compound. It is unstable. It lost its phosphate. And convert into the heptulose 7 phosphate. How many molecules here? These two form here 2 molecules. 2 molecules of heptulose 7 phosphate are synthesized here. DHAP, how many here? 5 molecules. 3 are for fructose, 2 are heptulose. It is clear. In G3P total 12. 5 here, 3 here, 8, 2 here, 9, 10. Remaining 2 are there. These 2 molecules of G3P react with the 2 molecules of heptulose 7 phosphate. 7 carbon compound plus 3 carbon compound, which is converted into 5 plus 5. That means 5 carbon compound, 5 carbon compound. So here the 5 carbon compound, one is ribose 5 phosphate. Another one is ribulose monophosphate. One is ribose 5 phosphate, ribulose 5 phosphate. Ribulose is the ketone, ribose is the aldehyde, both are isomers. See here 5 plus 5, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. So These two gives the two molecules. How many? The fusing of the two molecules, here two molecules. So that it also gives the two molecules of ribose, two molecules of ribulose. Already here cellulose 5-phosphate is synthesized. Next, that one, two molecules of cellulose 5-phosphate convert into the ribulose 5-phosphate. It is a ketone, it is the ketone. One ketone convert into another ketone. It is called as epimerization with the help of the enzyme, that is epimerase. So this is the aldehyde which is converted into RUMP, that means ribulose monophosphate. This is aldehyde, this is ketone. The functional group is different, so this process is called as isomerization, like this. So it is, the enzyme is isomerase. See how many? Already two molecules are formed. Xylose convert into RUMP, that means +2. Ribose convert into RUMP, another 2. The total ribulose 5-phosphates are how many molecules? 6 molecules are formed. So these 6 molecules of RUMP convert into the RUBP with the help of 6 molecules of ATP, which gives the ADP. So this is RUBP, 6 molecules are utilized and 6 molecules are reformed. So this process is called as regeneration of RUBP. Next RUBP, next it gets the 6 carbon dioxide and gives the 1 molecule of glucose. When one time the Calvin cycle takes place, it gives the 1 molecule of glucose. Here the enzyme is isomerase, here also same isomerase. Here the two compounds can convert into another two, that is transketolase. Here also same, 7 + 3 and 5 + 5. Two compounds can convert into another one. It is also the enzyme, that is transketolase. The enzyme name is transketolase. Here aldehyde convert into ketone, isomerase. This is epimerase. Okay, here the two compounds are convert into the single one, like this. G3P DHAP convert into fructose. Here erythrose and G3P convert, DHAP convert into heptulose with the help of enzyme aldolase. So this is the process of dark reaction, Calvin cycle or C3 cycle. So see here how many ATPs are utilized? Here 12 ATP, here 6 ATP. How many? 18 ATP. 12 molecules of NADPH2. In light reaction, we are concluded that one carbon dioxide synthesized or convert into the one glucose molecule. There is the essential of 18 molecules of ATP, 12 molecules of NADPH2. That means 12 plus 6, 18 molecules of ATP, 12 molecules of NADPH2. And here it can release the 17 molecules of inorganic phosphate. See here, biphosphoglyceric acid, it is reducted, it gives the G3P, and here inorganic phosphates are released. How many? 12 molecules here. 12 here, 3 here, inorganic phosphate. 12 plus 3, 15. And here 1,7 biphosphate, it releases the 2 molecules of inorganic phosphate. How many? 12 plus 3, 15 plus 2, 17. So this is the process of dark reaction. This is reformation, regeneration of the RUBP molecule. So that here it is about the Calvin cycle or C3 cycle, dark reaction, synthesis of carbohydrates, that means the simple sugar glucose. Is it clear? Okay. Thank you.